Canadian Idol was a Canadian interactive reality game show series. The series premiered their first season in 2003 on CTV and was on air for 6 seasons. Based on the American version of the show, American Idol, it is part of the Idol series. Canadian Idol was the most watched Canadian English language television series of 2008. The show began with a tour across Canada in which singers audition in front of 4 judges: Jake Gold, Sass Jordan, Zach Werner, and Farley Flex. The show was cancelled due to the slowing economy. The show's age requirements allowed people to enter only if they were between 16 and 28 years of age. During every season, the final round of competition featured 10 singers, except for season 1, where it had 11 finalists. 61 contestants have reached the finals of their respective Canadian Idol season. Out of the contestants listed, 26 of them were under the age of 20, including 3 winners and 4 runners-up. 17 finalists came from the province of Ontario, while British Columbia and Alberta each had 9. Alberta had the most Canadian Idol winners with 3: Kaylin Porter, Melissa O'Neill, and Theo Tams. Newfoundland and Labrador had the most runners-up with 2: Rex Gowdy and Craig Sharp. Prince Edward Island was the only province to have never had a finalist. There has never been a Canadian Idol finalist from a Canadian territory. Toronto, Ontario was the hometown for the most Canadian Idol finalists with 5, followed by Abbotsford, British Columbia with 4. Rob James, Dwight Dion, Drew Wright were 28 at the time of their season's final round began, making them the oldest finalists to have performed. Emily Vignette, Daryl Brunt, Craig Sharp, and Martha Joy were 16 at the time of their season's final round began, making them the youngest finalists to have been in the finals. Contestants: Richie Wilcox, 23, of Halifax, Nova Scotia, was 11th place in Season 1. Candida Kazari, 20, of Toronto, Ontario, was 10th finish in Season 1. Karen Lee Batten, 23, Abbotsford, British Columbia, was 9th place in Season 1. Mikey Bustos, 22, of Toronto, Ontario, was 8th place in Season 1. Tyler Hamilton, 26, of Edmonton, Ontario, was 7th place in Season 1. Toya Lesmond, 22, of Ajax, Ontario, was 6th place in Season 1. Jenny Gear, 21, of Carbonear, Newfoundland and Labrador, was 5th place in Season 1. Audrey de Montagny was 17 years old and from Saint-Julien, Quebec. She was 4th place in Season 1. Billy Clippert, 24, of Calgary, Alberta, was 3rd place in Season 1. Gary Beals, 20, of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, was the runner-up in Season 1, and the Season 1 winner was Ryan Malcolm, 24, of Kingston, Ontario. In Season 2, Brandy Callahan, 24, of Nova Scotia, was 10th place. Manoa Hartman, 25, of Regina, Saskatchewan, was 9th place. Joshua Seller, 23, of Bridgeton, Ontario, was 8th place. Caleb Simmons, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, was 7th place. Elena Dwako, 19, of Vancouver, British Columbia, was 6th place. Shane Weeb, 21, Abbotsford, British Columbia, was 5th place. Jason Greeley, 27, of Upper Island Cove, Newfoundland and Labrador, was 4th place. Jacob Hogarth, 20, of Abbotsford, British Columbia, was 3rd place. Teresa Sakira, 23, of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, was runner-up. And Kaylin Porter, 18, of Medicine Hat, was the winner. In Season 3, Emily Vignette, 16, of Ottawa, Ontario, was 10th place. Ashley Littau, 17, of Burnaby, British Columbia, was ninth place. Amber Fleury, 26, of Calgary, Alberta, was 8th place. Daryl Brunt, 16, of Sudbury, Ontario, was 7th place. Josh Palmer, 22, of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, was 6th place. Casey LeBlanc, 17, of Nakatwick, New Brunswick, was 5th place. Susie Ron, 23, of Kamloops, British Columbia, was 4th place. Hailing from St. Thomas, Ontario, Aaron Walpole, 26, was 3rd place. Rex Gowdy of Burlington, Newfoundland and Labrador, was runner-up. And the winner of the 3rd season was Melissa O'Neill, 17, of Calgary, Alberta. In the 4th season, Katie Durst, 26, of Goderich, Ontario, was 10th place. Sarah Loverock, 25, of Gibsons, British Columbia, was 9th place. Brandon Jones, 17, of Quiepamesses, New Brunswick, was 8th place. Rob James, 28, of Winnipeg, Manitoba, was 7th place. Ashley Coultier, 23, of Emeryville, Ontario, was 6th place. Steffi D. Dominican Antonio, 17, of Orleans, Ontario, was 5th place. Chad Doucette, 18, of Chesapeake, Nova Scotia, was 4th place. Tyler Lewis, 20, of Rock Glen, Saskatchewan, was 3rd place. Craig Sharp, 16 years old, Upper Island Cove, Newfoundland and Labrador, was runner-up. And Eva Avila, 19, Gatineau, Quebec, was the winner of Season 4. In Season 5, Mila Miller, 18, of Woodbridge, Ontario, was 10th place. Kalila Granville, 24, of Dorval, Quebec, was 9th place. Martha Joy, 16, Toronto, Ontario, was 8th place. Greg Neufeld, 23, Abbotsford, British Columbia, was 7th place. Tara Oram, 23, Hare Bay, Newfoundland and Labrador, was 6th place. Matt Rapley, 18, from Regina, Saskatchewan, was 5th place. Dwight Dion, 28, the West Pubnico, Nova Scotia, was 4th place. Carly Ray Jepson, 22, of Mission, British Columbia, was 3rd place. J.D. Bixby, 17, Drumheller, Alberta, was the runner-up. And Brian Mello, 25, of Hamilton, Ontario, was the winner of the 5th season of Canadian Idol. In the final season of Canadian Idol, Season 6, Adam Castelli, 26, of Hamilton, Ontario, was 10th place. Catherine St. Laurent, 17, of Otterburn Park, Quebec, was 9th place. Sebastian Piggott, 25, Toronto, Ontario, was 8th place. Mark Day, 20 years old, Portugal Cove, Newfoundland and Labrador, was 7th place. Amberly Thiessen, 19, Seven Persons, Alberta, was 6th place. Mookie Morris, 18, Toronto, Ontario, was 5th place. Earl Stevenson, 23, Lloydminster, Alberta, was 4th place. Drew Wright, 28, Collingwood, Ontario, was 3rd place. Mitch McDonald, 22, Port Hood, Nova Scotia, was runner-up. And the winner of the final season, Season 6 of Canadian Idol, was Theo Tams, 22, from Lethbridge, Alberta. See also the Music of Canada portal and the article Music of Canada. Notes. The ages listed in this article were the contestants' age at the time of the season's final round beginning. References. General references were Season 1 competitors for Canadian Idol on the official website of CTV Television Network, Season 2 competitors, Season 3 competitors, Season 4 competitors, Season 5 competitors, and Season 6 competitors. Specific references are to Headley, Universal Music Group, Show Info, Canadian Idol, CTV Television Network, CTV congratulates 2008 Canadian Idol champ Theo Tams, Canadian Idol, CTV Television Network. Canadian Idol will rest for 2009, Canadian Idol, CTV Television Network. Canadian Idol taking a sabbatical next year, CTV says, the Globe and Mail. Canadian Idol goes on hiatus, the Los Angeles Times. Canadian Idol competition rules, 2006, Canadian Idol. Oh Canada, introducing Canadian Idol's top 30 finalists, Bell Canada, 2003. Also cited were the Canadian Idol website, CTV Television Network pages for each of the individual finalists.